Join us today at Maine TradeHers Market. They have fresh produce. They have RV parking, a farmer's market. All this at our harvest host. So we came up this road to get to Maine TradeHers Market. I haven't seen the produce yet, but I'm excited. It is a farmer's market where they have RV parking, and our harvest host will be waiting for us up at the top of the hill. So at this harvest host, we have the ability to park in this field, although we look a little lopsided. Probably could move over, but Fred had a good idea of parking over kind of in the road off the way.
Does it look like she can get her Porsche in behind me?
No, you're still blocking it.
Okay, I guess we're going to put the nose in the air then.
This is where we chose to park, and they are new, so this farmer's market is a work in progress. This is where you'll go in to Maine TradeHers Market. It's a cute little building. We're going to go and check it out in just a minute. Our proprietor or harvest host guest is Sue.
Basically, I started in 2020, at the end of it, with a business partner. And of course, with everything that was going on in the world, we did a lot of orders outside, not really had the store open. In the summer we did, because we could get outside and do some things. And then in the beginning of this year, my business partner didn't want to do it anymore, so I called my first year this year. And I was a dairy farmer for many, many years. My husband and I built this facility here and milked cows. He passed in 15, so I sold my cows, and I say to people I'm trying to find out where I'm supposed to be in life. So we're growing, we're doing different things and trying different things, and just kind of figuring out where we're supposed to be. So.
And you give tours here for those that come.
Yes, yeah, we do.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
So we're going to give you a little tour, show you around the shop, and I'm going to get some cool stuff.
One of my goals is I have raised beds in my greenhouse, and that's what I want to do. Is I want to extend the season for growing and have fresh vegetables when people do not have them. So that's one of my biggest goals, and that's what I'm working at right now. So.
And that's a little bit unique for around this area, right?
It is unique.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to be able to run my greenhouse all year round and be able to plant and replant different things and have them come off at different times. I'm also in the process of getting ready to build a bakery here, and that bakery will be part of this business, and also I'm hoping to put salads together with all my things that I grow in the vegetable garden. So
That's exciting. Looking forward to that.
very excited for it, yes.
All right.
The sign that's TradeHers is focused on women's businesses.
Oh, very interesting.
So most everything in here is either 50% or 100% made by women, or has been owned by women. So the dishes come from an 80-year-old lady that's in the area, and she has provided dishes, and we plan to have tea parties in the spring with the teacups and things like that. So the candles is a woman-owned business. The salsa that we have is a woman-owned business. And then we made our preserves, and the other stuff is 50% owned by women.
Wow, very nice. So TradeHers, I noticed that.
TradeHers. So what it is we a lot of these businesses the women have other jobs, and we are sort of their marketing tool. So we're helping them market. They can still earn some side money from their business, and they don't have to be out there trudging trying to get it sold. So
It's my favorite, sage and lavender. Definitely gonna get one of those. So somebody made the glassware, or they collected it and...
She just had it as her, she used to live on the West Coast, and she used to have tea parties out there, so she just kind of collected glassware. So this young lady from the Ecology Learning Center in Unity likes pigeons, and she draws pigeons, and so we're focusing on young entrepreneurs. They are dried spices from the garden.
Oh, dried.
Yes.
These dried spices. Nice.
pickles relish, zucchini relishes, and some squash relish.
Nice, and here's your cups for your tea party.
And tea party cups. And then this is local salsa made by two young ladies in town, Kelsey and Riley, make this salsa. And then Swan's Honey, which is a local honey business right in the next town over, so they sell their products also. Tea mixes from Winterport Tea in Winterport, Maine. And then we grew our own echinacea for echinacea tea.
Echinacea's good for the skin.
You can do many things with echinacea. They're very healthy for you.
So is this pigeon from?
Yes, any of the pigeon photos are from, her name is Amelie.
Can't have a tea house without lots of teacups. And who is the
So
skilled
my
crochet or
aunt
knit?
is the crocheter.
Okay.
My Aunt Joyce does it for hobby. She has provided us with some beautiful throws.
Very pretty.
This is Miss Emma.
Miss Emma is sound asleep for sure. I need no eggs, but whenever I get fresh eggs, I can't pass them up. I eat them first, then I'll go back to the store.
You go back. So our blueberries come from the lady that is going to do the tea parties. And then the lunchbox peppers are on the farm. We have some green beans in there, cucumbers. Farm fresh eggs, they come from my daughter-in-law's.
I can just picture, I can just actually visualize the little tea party in here. Is it actually the source of heat for here? Nice. Lots of aloe.
Lots of aloe.
I had aloe.
Spring I do vegetable seedlings and flower seedlings.
Uh-huh.
This is the mama aloe plant that we get all our babies from.
Hummingbirds too. Who's the collector of hummingbirds?
That would be Kitty.
Ah, Kitty.
Hello, Miss Emma. You need some pets? You need some love? Oh, Stretch. You're awake now. Yeah.
From a family farm, and a few years ago we decided that we left the family farm, just going in different directions, and we acquired this piece of property and we built this barn on it, and we went and milk cows, which is what we'd always been doing. And so my husband, we moved in here, and 6 months later he was unfortunately diagnosed with cancer. And so he fought the cancer for 6 years and passed away in 2015, and milked about another year and a half, and then I sold my cows. And then I took a couple of ventures with some guys, and it didn't work out. So now I have my nice store, and my facility is going to be passed on to my grandson, who's going to manage all the field work, and I get to play in the store in the greenhouse.
Oh, nice.
So the camper came because this was my house. And so when I decided to do the store, I decided it was only me, and I was very comfortable living in a camper, and in the wintertime I pull it inside the barn, so I'm all nice and tucked in there.
Oh, nice.
I don't have the weather or anything. I can open my door up and there's not snow in front of me or anything. So that's how I ended up in a camper, and it's kind of like I can camp inside or outside. Depends on what the weather is.
So now you and your husband built the greenhouse?
No, actually,
Was here.
My husband, the gentleman that I worked with, we grew hemp,
Okay.
and they built the greenhouse, and this is where we started our seedlings.
So you still grow hemp?
So I
Yeah.
still grow a little hemp.
Uh-huh.
I make salves. I make salves for people that have neuropathy. It's excellent for that.
Really?
Yes, it helps with the pain.
Uh-huh.
So right here in this one here we have delicata squash, and this is planted today actually, and we will let it grow, and the vines will come out, and we'll keep them in control.
So I love the beds.
Bell peppers and jalapeno peppers.
Yummy. I love your idea of off-season and growing in the greenhouse and selling off-season. That's awesome.
I think it's something that's needed. These are called lunchbox peppers, and you can get them in red, orange, and green. And they grow. That's they're full size, and they're just to kind of eat. They're sweet.
You can get these right in the
Right in the
farmer's market,
store.
Right in the
yes.
store.
What we'll do is we'll fill all of these beds. We have the soil we're bringing in this weekend. And then we will plant like lettuces and cucumbers, and I'll do some microgreens to make salads out of.
And then have fresh salads next
fresh
spring
salads.
and summer.
Yes.
Nice. Or even off season.
Off season, I can do them.
Yeah.
We have a local lady that does. I usually have hers goat cheese in there, and she does feta, so I can do like a Cobb salad with feta cheese.
I would love to have some feta cheese. So I love the bed, and then you're going to lay down your liner, keep those weeds out.
Yeah. We'll lay down the liner. It helps with the soil, gives it some air, and we'll staple this to the side, and then we'll fill it up with soil. And then what I will also do is take some what we call drip tape along here, and I'll make my own little irrigation system in the bed so that I can just hook up to it and it will irrigate it. My son's cow corn. A lot of weeds in this one, but
Yeah. Well,
but we do things organic here, so we usually cultivate. Very dry year this year. The weeds grew and the corn decided not to.
well, you have a lot of hay stored back for the winter.
So we will have a little bit of hay, and we'll have some for them, but most of it is for either his cows or for his son.
I got some salt in my hand. Yeah. Oh, my daughter
again.
Peyton would love you. Go look at you like the scratches. Oh, does that feel good? Yeah. Go out there and
She
milk that
believes
goat.
she's a cow, because she's lived with cows for a long, long time.
Hi. Are you coming to see me again? Yes. I know. I'll be like your personal salt block.
Yeah.
I feel salty. I don't want to live on a farm anymore, but I'm so fascinated with it. I'm too lazy. I like my little life where I can pull up to the farm and enjoy it and then go somewhere else.
They just have free roam of everywhere.
Henry and Honey, what great names. Well, he's probably like a little kid on the farm with all this equipment.
Kid in the candy store with all this equipment.
Worked.
We parked right here where the hay
Uh-huh.
that was ours. So it was right against the plastic, so I was kind of protected by the weather. I was like on the beach, you know. I could open my door up, and I didn't have to worry about the snow and the sand and
A picnic table.
a picnic table. It's Bailage, and what it is you don't dry it down as much as you do hay, and you wrap it in the plastic, and it's almost like it ferments, and then you serve it like that to the animals.
So a little evening rain, and now we have a nice little rainbow. Hope you can see that. It's just above the cloud.
All right, it's time for the Hunter Green Cellular Service Report. Well, here's a good one. Verizon, 104 megabits per second down. Nice, haven't seen that out of Verizon in a while. Meanwhile, upload is 11.8 megabits per second. And number 2 is T-Mobile at 24 megabits per second down and 4.96 megabits per second up. Even AT&T got into the act at 21.5 megabits per second down with an upload speed of 7.26. So very good numbers. Nice little trading post and farmers market. We had a good night. We're sure to be back. Maybe in the winter, because I'd like to see that trailer inside the barn. Till the next time.